head returns is a reminder that I'm not out of the clear.
You're watching Punktastic, and I'm here with the lovely Fatherson. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you.
Are you sort of like buzzing after your set now?
Yes.
You glad it's out the way?
Oh, I'd like to do it again tomorrow, at least.
Actually, like, sod off whoever else was doing it and just get you back on.
That'd be good. Yeah, I'd do it again.
How did it go for you? I mean, I watched it and it was lovely.
We had a really good show. It's been kind of like on the top of our bucket list for a while to come to Reading and Leeds, and to get asked to come and play on like the second stage the first time here was kind of a bit like whoa, and it was great. It was lovely. We had a really good show.
Good. So you had like a bit of like a rock star moment at the end with your drums. You were going, and then he got off, and he was like, "Yes!"
It's my one time to shine. Ross is singing, Mark's giving it the big licks, and then like the boys walk off, and I've got like 20 seconds, and I'm gonna absolutely milk it for everything it's worth. So
I don't blame you. Take it while it's there.
needs must.
And you've had like quite a fairly busy festival season. Have there been any particular highlights?
I think this has been a highlight. Tea in the Park was a highlight because it's our home festival. It's lovely. I'm really excited to go and play Leeds tomorrow as well, and just kind of do that. And we're going to Festival like a couple of weeks after that as well. So yeah.
We did a festival up north. We seem to be the house band at this festival called Belladrum. So the week before the festival, they phoned us and went, "Someone's pulled out. Can you play on the main stage?" And we were like, "Yeah, cool, no bother." So
The second time that's happened.
the second time. So this time we.
Are Fatherson free? Anyone?
Yeah, like we played before Tom Jones and Frightened Rabbit like 2 years ago. We were coming up to do an acoustic gig to get into the festival for free, and they were like, "Oh, just come and play the main stage."
Grandmaster Flash missed his flight, and so many people turned up very confused.
You guys just turned out, and everyone's like,
Similar.
Yeah, totally. Like it's interchangeable. Fatherson and Grandmaster Flash. Totally, but that was awesome. That was nice. I've never seen rain move like that before. So like it was outdoors obviously, and so it started to rain maybe 3 or 4 songs in, and then it was just like solid rain moving in the sky. It was amazing. It was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my life. So that was cool. That was one of my festival highlights.
Probably not for anyone watching.
Yeah,
they were
everyone watching
drenched.
was
"Had a great time." Nobody else did.
Yeah.
We were trying.
And obviously the album came out in June. How have things been since? Obviously I spoke to you just before it came out, so.
I think things have been really.
Yeah, it's been way better. See, we try not to like worry too much about the sort of like reception. Like we wanted to make the album that we wanted to make, and then it kind of went out, and kind of the same with the first album. I was like really pleasantly surprised with sort of how much it's done and sort of who's heard it, and like the people we've spoken to. Like everyone's been really, really receptive to it, and yeah, I think it's done really, really well. We're really pleased with it, like personally, and I guess sort of critically as well. It's done alright.
It's done alright. Like it seems like we brought it out just before it became summer, so we've only really done festivals since. Where like the new songs have been as well received as the old songs, which is quite good. But I think when we get to do some touring after summer's over, then I'm quite excited to see how that all kind of works out. Because we haven't done really. We did a couple of shows after it came out, but a few more headline shows and some bits and bobs. After that, it'll be really good.
You've got like quite a big Glasgow show coming up towards the end of the year.
2 days before Christmas, Barrowlands. It's like I think it was one of the first gigs we all went to together. We went and saw Biffy Clyro at the Barrowlands. We were like 15. So it's about 10. It's just over 10 years after our first gig at the Barrowlands together that we're going to headline it. So.
That's a nice little moment.
I mean, 10 years. We could have probably done it quicker than that. But
Really should have pulled the finger out.
You're getting there eventually. It's all that
nice.
matters.
And we'll be hungover till New Year as well because it's 2 days before Christmas, so it's fine. It'll be
You're
good.
gonna like wear like a nice sweater.
We did that before, but playing in a gig in a jumper is not a good idea.
Yeah.
Christmas
The
jumpers.
pictures, like you want the pictures of your first time headlining the Barrowlands to make you look super cool, rather than be like.
A flashing Santa.
Yeah, Greg's got a Santa hat on, and I've got like a big white beard.
Gonna wear an ironic Santa hat.
You should all come on as like elves or something.
It'd be nice, maybe.
We'll probably
Lycra.
we'll probably just come on as 3 Scottish guys that are going to be sweaty in about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and it'll be
doing our
fine.
best to look cool.
Yeah, it sort of finishes up quite an amazing year.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of like all the things we always kind of wanted to do, we've done this year. So like we always wanted to do Reading and Leeds, we've done that. We always wanted to, you know,
Play with Biffy.
We went to Germany and did that. We always wanted to headline the ABC in Glasgow, did that. So we always wanted to release an album on a label, we did that. Like, so it's been like Nuts.
Basically, you've smashed it.
Complete,
Bloody great time, yeah.
I think
completed band.
yeah, maybe we set our like sights too low. We've kind of hit all our bucket list things. We just need to
Disband after
But
this.
it's
No,
amazing
we'll
to be able to
headline-
write a new one rather than never actually.
we'll headline Redden and Leeds one year. It'll be fine. That's happening.
Yeah, we'll do the car park.
You're gonna have to like really up the
Yeah.
bucket list. We'll see it-
Yeah,
see
we
what
can
do.
we can do that. Yeah, play with Slipknot. I think that's probably the next one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I'd take that.
And obviously, like, festival season's gradually come to a close now. What's the plan? Because the album's out, you've done your festivals, you smashed everything else.
Lots
What-
of gigs.
Lots and lots of
That
I
we
mean,
can't talk about yet.
There's like none. There's like,
which you can't talk about.
we
So secret.
only talk.
Currently don't exist, but do exist, but not in the public.
When will we know that they exist?
Well,
As
it
soon
could
as we do. As soon as we do.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're obviously going to play as many shows as we can for the rest of the year, kind of travel about and get back places, and we'll have news for that like as soon as possible. We kind of just have the Barrowlands for their wee end of year thing announced just now, but we're obviously going to have lots of gigs.
Cool, good. Well, thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your festival.
Well.
weekend.
I